all the cats have been in timeout for over an hour because there was nothing but cat fights this afternoon.
Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, Ditto, and Boo. The Lucky Ferals.
It's 5:45 p.m. and here's Boo. He's hanging out on his day sofa. I've been sitting here and working on my computer pretty much all day, just trying to get videos done and files organized, just trying to catch up with a whole bunch of stuff. And I just looked out the window and do you see what I see? Boo's kind of bumping into me. It's the cat. There's a cat underneath the table. See it? It's one of the kittens. It's one of the teenagers. The kitty cats. See them? Look how cute. I wonder if it's waiting for dinner. I will be very surprised if the cats come by around dinner time today looking for dinner, because I put the food out around midnight yesterday, and if they come today around dinner time, that's just crazy. It goes to show you how smart cats are. Cats are so smart. But I'm hoping that they're kind of like, doing their own thing, and they're not going to expect 2 meals a day. And here's Boo. Boo's doing his job. Boo's looking at that cat. He's saying, what's going on out there? Meanwhile, on the bed, what is this? What's going on here? So one thing I haven't done yet today is go outside and refill the water bowls. I was supposed to go out earlier and water all the plants, but I just kept putting it off. So hopefully within the next half hour, I'll be going outside and the cat's probably going to get scared away. Here's the cat, and I will be very surprised if this cat does not run the minute I open the back door. It's 6:25 p.m. Look at this. This is the black and white cat. I just looked outside, he was playing in the yard. I kind of feel like I'm being stalked. Like there's a whole bunch of cats on the periphery just stalking my activity. It's about 9:45 p.m. I just put a platter of food out, so I opened one of the cans of sardines that the cats don't like. I think it's like the Avengers sardines for cats. I also put a bunch of crunchies on the platter, and then there's some leftover food from Boo's dinner, so I put that down. I just saw like the black and white cat and then the tabby with the white paws. They've been walking around out here. Earlier there was a whole bunch of raccoons, so I was waiting for the raccoons to leave before putting any food out. So let's hope the cats come back and eat this before the raccoons get to it. It's about 10:30 p.m. and one of the cats is eating the food. This is one of the kittens. I have to come up with a good name for this group of kittens. The kitten siblings. I know they're all probably from the same litter. They all seem to be the same age. This is the really skinny one. It has really pretty markings. I have to check the footage and see if anyone else ate anything. This is Marty. Marty's hanging out on her favorite chair. And Marty has a really nice breeze right now. There's a very nice, cool breeze. And Marty likes to hang out here because she gets a good view of the yard. She gets to see what's going on everywhere, right, Marty? She gets to see if there's any other cats visiting. Sophia likes to visit. And there's another cat named Cookie that likes to visit. And Marty gets along with them. She's friends with them. Marty knows all the cats that come around, right? Marty, would you like some pets? You want me to give you some pets? Give Marty some pets. She really likes it when I pet her head very softly and gently. Isn't she cute? Marty, you're very cute. You're a very cute girl. You're so pretty, Marty. You look like your cousin Simba. Except Simba's more gray, you're more brown. It's 8:45 a.m. I'm getting a bit of a late start today, and I just looked out the window and saw this. So there's one of the kittens drinking water. The water's been sitting there for a little while. I was away for an overnight trip. I got back last night. There's another kitten behind this chair, one of the tortie kittens. And probably last night, maybe around 10 or 11 p.m., I did put that platter of food out. It was some canned food and some dry food. And none of the cats ate it. I looked at the security cameras and none of them ate the food. They didn't come back. There was a bunch of raccoons, possums, like everything else was in the yard. So the wildlife got it other than the cats. It's about 12:30 p.m. right now, and this is some of Boo's leftover breakfast that I put some crunchies on top of. And I put it out here just to see if the cats came back to eat it. They have not come back to eat this, so to me that's a good sign. I think I mentioned previously that indicates they're most likely being fed somewhere else, or they have a good supply of food somewhere else. Maybe they're really skilled hunting, but I think chances are that they're being fed somewhere else also. So he'll just be here on the patio. There is a camera pointed at it, so if anything comes to eat it, I'll be able to see who it is. It's 7 p.m. There's Stella, there's Simba, and all the cats have been in timeout for over an hour because there was nothing but cat fights this afternoon. So Simba and Splash were playing in the living room, and it kind of devolved into a little bit of a fight between them. And then Boo was upset that they were fighting, so he tried to break it up, but then they thought they were being attacked. What happened? You okay, Boo? You okay? What's the matter? What's wrong, Boo? You okay? You okay, honey? You okay? You okay, buddy? Hey! 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 You okay, Simba? You okay? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Simba, you okay? So Boo tried to break up their fight, and then they thought they were being attacked, so then they started attacking Boo, and you know, when Boo gets attacked, he fights back.
So it was just who is fighting who, and Splash was involved. Splash was trying to attack Boo, and then Boo was trying to attack Simba, and then Stella got herself involved, and it was just lots of cat fighting noises all over the house. So Splash has been in timeout downstairs, Boo has been in timeout in his room, Simba has been in timeout in my room, and Stella has been just wandering around the house by herself. Here's Splash. He's been hanging out downstairs. Hopefully the cats have all calmed down and, you know, have come to their senses. There's Simba. They're all waiting for their dinner also. Here's Stella. Boo might be afraid to come and eat downstairs, but we'll see what happens. And I do have to say that timeouts definitely work when it comes to cats. It definitely cools them off and, you know, they come to their senses. The question is, like, do they forgive and forget? Do they let go of the grudges? And we'll see what happens if they do or if they don't. The cats are eating their food. There's Boo, Stella, and Simba. They're having homemade raw food. Boo has some canned food mixed in. They have a few crunchies on top and then some cooked shrimp. And there's Splash. He's eating over there because he wants to. Boo has decided that he wants to eat in his room. That's fine. I give him his food with one of his favorite toppers, the Stella and Chewy's freeze-dried chicken. That and the salmon and cod are his favorites. It's 7:45 p.m. and Boo has been looking out the back door, and the way he was looking out the door, I was like, there has to be a cat outside. So it's a member of the kitten gang, you know, one of those kittens, the really small one. So I am putting a plate of food out. So that's a can of the Trader Joe's turkey and giblets, which is now discontinued, and also some crunchies. So hopefully it will come back and eat this. So it was just sitting here on the side of the house, and then when it saw me, it ran through the fence. So hopefully it'll come back. Maybe it'll smell the food. It's about 8 p.m. right now. I just walked into the kitchen, and the way Boo was looking out the back door, I knew there had to be a cat on the patio. So I opened up the security camera, and this is what we're looking at. So the little cat came back, and it's eating the food that I put on the platter. I think this is the little cat. I could be wrong. This could be one of the siblings, but at least it's a cat eating and not a possum, because a possum was eating the food. So hopefully there's quite a bit of food left for the cat. After it's done, I'll probably go out and see if I need to put some more out, but it definitely looks very hungry from the way it's eating. Also, if I go out there, the cat will run away like it did earlier. These cats are really, really fearful, really, really skittish, and you know, that's why I'm just going to keep my distance, let it eat the food, and after it's done, I'll see about going out and putting more food out. But if I go out now, it's going to run away. So it's 8:20 p.m. and there's drama going on outside. So the little cat, I don't know if you could see this or not. So I think that's the little cat that's been eating. I have a flashlight pointing at it. I think that's the little cat that's been eating. And there was another cat underneath the patio table. There still is another cat. So here we go. So the other tabby, this is the tabby that was talking to Splash by the back door. I am really hoping this is not a pregnant mother tabby. I'm not sure if this is a boy or a girl. Maybe I'll put another plate of food out on the other side of the patio. I don't want any fights. So this is obviously not one of the siblings. There's the little baby. Look at this. There's the other sibling. Is the whole cat gang going to show up? Okay, are they related? Is that the mother? Is that the mother or the father? I don't want any fights. Okay, it does not look that way. It doesn't look like they're related because you can see that they're backing out. So
I think I'm gonna go outside, and they're probably all gonna be scared away if I do that. This one might not be scared away because this one might be the one that was kind of more friendly. Here's Stella. Stella wants to know what's going on. Okay. I just came outside and all the cats scattered. At least it looks like they scattered, and yeah, the platter's completely empty, so I'm gonna go get some more food. I just put another platter of food over here on the patio, and I put a smaller plate of food over here on the other side. I don't know if anyone's gonna come back. They might have been scared away, but they might come back. And there we have it. That cat just came back. Now this cat does not look like it's starving by any means. This cat has a pretty good figure. I am just seriously hoping it's not a pregnant cat. So the little cat came back also and is eating the food on the second platter. The bigger cat is still eating off the smaller plate. So here's the bigger cat. It's starting to walk around. I don't know if it ate all the food. Now it's looking at me. You want more food? If I go put more food out, it's gonna run away. Hello, kitty. Hello, kitty. I don't want it to disturb the other cat. Hopefully they won't get in a fight. This is a big cat. This is not a skinny cat. Okay, I just came back outside and it ran in this direction. The other cat ran in the other direction, and here's the plate. I just put a bunch of dry food on the plate, and I put more dry food on this plate. So the big cat seems to be very smart and less afraid. There it is. Can you see it? I really hope this cat is not pregnant. So I don't know where this cat goes during the day. I only see it occasionally at night or like when the sun's going down. And it looks like maybe it's fussy. Maybe it doesn't want dry food. Maybe it only wants wet food. And there's the little cat. It came back to eat more food. I'm surprised at how much it's eating. It's really eating a lot. It's almost 9 p.m. and I'm checking the security camera footage. It looks like the black and white cat came and ate some food. It looks like both of these platters are empty right now. Here's Boo, he's doing his job. He's looking outside. There's a little black cat. Hello, kitty. I'm bringing some more dry food out. I just put more dry food on the platter. The big cat just came back. Thank you for watching this Lucky Ferals video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like me to post more videos, and please make sure to check out these other videos that were selected especially for you.